Welcome to another Hulladocious, and today is, well, I wanted this to be a very happy, really happy episode of Hulladocious. I wanted to tell you that Hull City beat Doncaster. I wanted to tell you that James Weir scored a goal. I wanted to tell you that everything Hull City-wise is fantastic, but I can't. Doncaster 2, Hull City 0, May and Rowe with the goals, and Hull City, unfortunately, not going to be playing any more in the EFL Cup this season. It's disappointing because of the result and because of the reality that there won't be another game in the competition, which is a fantastic competition. I really enjoy it. But then again, this could be a blessing in disguise, you know, because the situation at Hull City at the moment isn't the best, and I think that the focus has to be on the Championship and on just getting some players in, filling the gaps, and trying to build a team that can definitely fight for, well, in my opinion, I'd like to see Hull City challenge at least for the playoffs. In my pre-season predictions video, which I will leave the link to that video in the description below this video. If you haven't seen it, you can feel free to see that. I have, mentioned a specific place in the league where I thought that Hull City would finish, and I still like to back them for that. The thing is that the situation at the moment is not the best. So, as I said, this result now against Doncaster, it might be the best thing to happen for Hull City. It might be. Of course, in the ideal scenario, I would have Hull City go through. I would have a load of players still at the club. I would still have Hull City in the Premier League. But I can't do that. That's impossible for me to do that, because the reality is that Hull City are now in the Championship, and their next game is Bolton Wanderers, and this is what we have to concentrate on, in my opinion, now, of course, because that is our next game. And yeah, can I say anything more about the match against Doncaster? Yes, I was happy to see that Leonard Slutsky gave a load of young players the chance to play, but now I would like him to do the same in the Championship. I just think that it's okay using this kind of match for that as well, but I think some of those players, if they see that Leonard Slutsky's behind them, and especially now that it might not be so easy to bring in some players, and just give the youngsters a chance, or players that maybe are not so young, but haven't been given that chance in the past, and just give them a chance and just see what they can do and how they can play. That's what I would do. I think James Weir, for sure, I would definitely give him more games. He didn't play a bad game yesterday. Daniel Batty, I think, is another player who could actually, could rise to that certain level. It's just, as I said, with a load of these players, just got to give them a chance. So that's all I'm going to say now, and just going to look forward to the next game against Bolton Wanderers. This has been the post-match to the last game against Doncaster. Again, Doncaster 2, Hull City 0. But let's stay positive. Let's stay optimistic. Go the Tigers! Rawr!